Hi everybody, Zach's Reacts, and welcome back to another episode reaction of Black Clover. Today we're moving on with episode 20. Last time, guys, we had the final conclusion of the dungeon battle going on. Asta was pretty much down for the count the whole episode from his attack with Mars. Mimosa did go and heal him, but it took a bit. What finally got everybody free and defeated Mars and got him down for the count for good was Yuno and Yuno's surprise fairy magic going on. We don't know the details of that yet, guys, but from what I recall seeing from like my opening credit reaction video I did way back then, this fairy character seems to be on the show, like more, very prevalent on the show. So I'm assuming this is going to be like a bigger story that's going to slowly be revealed over time of what it all means and what it's all about. This fairy, we do know, guys, came from the scroll that Yuno found. The writing on the scroll basically was transcribed from the scroll and magically went into his grimoire. I don't know, guys, if this fairy character is... I'm assuming it's living now in the grimoire, and it seems to have the ability to kind of like stop time, is my guess, and just kind of wreck whatever she decides. But it looks pretty cool, pretty powerful. So I'm really excited to learn more. I'm sure Yuno's excited to learn more because he has no idea what that all means yet. But otherwise, guys, we had the Golden Dawn and the Black Bull members kind of come together in the end and escape. They had to leave Mars. Asta tried to convince them to rescue him too, but they, stuff was falling all around them. They just did not have a chance to go after him. He was too far away, so they saved themselves and got out of the dungeon successfully. We did then find out, though, that Lotus of the Abyss, this other mystery character with the smoke powers, he kind of hung around the dungeon the whole time. Nobody could see him from the smoke, and he saved Mars, and they now have a bunch of gold that he collected, and they're heading back off happily to the Diamond Kingdom. I do feel like they're going to be back at some point. I don't feel like they're going to be back like in this episode anymore, but down the line at some point, another arc, I feel like those characters will be back because they were pretty cool. They had definitely some strong backstories introduced, and I don't think their story's over yet. So that's just the vibe I got from them. We're going to move on, guys, with episode 20. It looked like from the preview last time that they are now going to be kind of regrouping with the Wizard King and formally meeting him himself. Really excited for that too, to see how all that goes. To just have Asta just be like, hey, I want your job, which I think it'll be pretty funny. So we're going to check that out today, guys. Thank you again so much for watching and tuning in each time. It means a lot. Please like and subscribe to this channel if you haven't yet, and please consider supporting this channel on Patreon. We have the link in the description below, and thank you for those of you that already have. All right, guys, here we go with episode 20 of Black Clover. I say this every video, guys, but I love this song. It's so good. Oh, we have our red and blue color schemes kind of gone and disappeared now. It's all new. Everyone's together. So Yuno and the Golden Dawn members, I'm assuming we're going to see next. Nope. Okay. Noelle. It's our 9 leaders of the Knights. Who's that? Ooh, more people. New villains? This is all different. Oh my gosh. Really digging it. Lots of cool, interesting characters. There's just so many characters. There's like a whole world worth of characters to learn about, and like it's so cool just to see all these glimpses of them. Yeah, and this fairy there is definitely interesting to learn about. Page 20, Assembly at the Royal Capitol. Let's go. Yeah, they changed a lot of subtle things in the credits a lot, guys, and I feel like I missed most of it, but these credits were pretty cool.
Slept for a whole week?
Really, I swear. Must everything be dramatic with you?
I don't know how many times she checked in on you.
I don't know what you're talking about. I wasn't worried. I was just wondering what would happen if you never woke up, that's all.
Hate to tell you, but I think they call that worrying. Checking up on me, huh? Thanks, Noelle.
Enough of this boring chit-chat. Think of my goddess Marie. Would she enjoy such dull
This is
conversation?
so weird, this guy and
Not
his
one
sister,
bit.
like, I don't understand it yet.
To tell her. like a story.
I'm sure it's going to come into play at some point.
3,210 left.
And that's not enough to tide her over for a while? How many stories does one girl need?
So, how are you? That stomach wound all healed up now? Are you ready to take me on? Can we fight?
I don't think it's completely healed yet, although maybe. I'm just really hungry.
Hey, everybody! Hope you brought your appetites because the sheep cook's breakfast is ready!
Oh, wow! This is delicious!
Will you slow down? That's disgusting. Honestly, you are such a pig.
Hey now, the kiddo needs his sustenance to recover. Wine to wash it down?
Sure, because that'll help.
So good!
That's it! Don't be shy! Show him how it's done, Asta!
So, kid, looks like you finally woke up. Didn't die after all.
Nope, still alive, sir!
Well, good job out there, even if you did get yourself wrecked again.
Thank you, sir!
Right, now then. Knight's headquarters wants a report on the dungeon ASAP. So if you can walk, you're going.
I bet there are tons of tough guys there. Wonder how many I can fight.
I know that look on your face, and it means trouble. No way you're going.
Aww.
I'm sending you out on a battle mission instead with Magna babysit.
A battle mission? We'll make a great team, right, Magna?
What's with you? Whoa! This is awesome! I mean, I knew it was big, but up close it's huge!
Keep it down, would you? You're embarrassing both of us right now. We're alone again. Just me and him.
Enormous.
Are you
Gigantic.
still going on about that?
Why, if it isn't the members of the Golden Dawn! Hello there!
Hey, we haven't seen you since the dungeon, Asta. I assume you've come to make your report too? Is your wound all healed up?
Yeah, my stomach still hurts a bit.
Look at the
but
difference
after
with
lots of food and
Klaus
sleep, I bounce
introducing
back.
himself again to Asta.
Who's a child
So
here?
friendly versus
You're
the
same
very
age as
first
me, you know?
introduction.
Hey, I really owe you one, Mimosa. Thanks so much for patching me up. What's wrong? Why'd she run away?
She was probably shocked to see how much shorter your arm is than she imagined it would be. So.
And what the hell's that supposed to mean, huh?
You alright? I don't know what to do. Please help me. It's, Asta. Whenever I see him, I get this weird feeling in my chest. Since that day in the dungeon, he's all I can ever seem to think about. It's awful. I don't know what's gotten into me. The way I just ran from him. Do you think he's going to hate me now? What can you possibly see in him? He's a low-born, little-brained, loud-mouthed runt. I think those things are all just part of his charm, honestly. So much life in such a compact package. Wait, hold on. Why am I so worked up about this? No, not a chance. Me and him? Never!
I don't buy it.
What's
Oh
all
well,
the
you
moaning
both
about?
love him.
Huh. Maybe their heads are hurting?
Everyone else
Knight's
has no idea.
headquarters ought to be just through here.
Guess there are some things even you don't know, huh, Four Eyes?
Even we Four Eyes can't know everything.
I guess somewhere along the line he accepted his new nickname.
Wow, look how much better he's treating Asta.
Anyway,
Yeah, that's
we
what I
don't
said.
often come to
Like,
headquarters, so
crazy.
it's easy to forget.
Klaus, like the very first episode you met Klaus, he was so just
No,
like
Is that
evil
really-
seeming and just
I
like
never dreamed you would greet us personally,
horrible
sir.
guy. But he's already grown a lot as a character, and I feel like
He's flashy. Who do you
Everyone
think
else-
this guy is?
You idiot! This is none other than the current Wizard King, Sir Julius Novachrono.
It's actually him.
The Wizard King!
sorry, I got distracted. He already knows who they are. But yeah, like I was saying, guys, Klaus really, improved as a character, and I kind of felt like that was gonna happen. I think I said that way back in episode 3 or 4. But yeah, Klaus
I'm
Klaus
pleased
grew
you
on
were
me
able
quite
to
a bit
obtain
already,
this.
so I'm
This magic is very powerful.
I'm liking
it. could
it. I'm liking
easily
it.
be that dungeon's greatest relic.
You can really read it, sir?
A little of it, yes.
The greatest relic in there? Go us!
Such excitement. So the rumors of the Wizard King being an unparalleled magic geek were true.
What do you say? Will you cast this spell for me, pretty please? I'd love to see it.
I'm sorry, sir. I believe it somehow activated once while we were in the dungeon. but I haven't been able to use it again.
Oh, I see. Sylph, Spirit of Wind. One of the 4 major elements. So he's the one she's chosen for this era. I'm glad that you found this. All I can tell you now is that this spell will grow as you do. I believe it will be a tremendous help to you someday. Make sure you take good care of her.
Sir.
Wizard King, sir! Some weird writing showed up in my grimoire, too! Please take a look!
Don't be impertinent.
This looks like...
Like what?
something I can't read. Huh. I've never seen writing like that anywhere.
And this comes out of it! What do you think, sir?
Oh, a second anti-magic sword. That's excellent.
Mine's working just fine.
The power of anti-magic. May I... do you think I could hold it?
Go for it!
Thank you so... Whoa, man!
Are you okay, Wizard King?
I'm amazed you can swing this thing around. My magic power. It's being sucked away. Now I understand. Thanks for letting me take a look. Here you go. It's too much for me to handle, but you can wield it because you have no magic power.
I don't understand. How do you know that I don't have any magic? And about what my sword can do?
Well, you know, that's an excellent question. Anyway, well done. You did a marvelous
I've been watching
job
you
out
for
there.
weeks as an
Much
old lady.
Appreciated.
Just, can I maybe ask you something, sir?
Sure, what is it?
I was just wondering, how can I become the Wizard King?
I see. So the two of you are looking to become the Wizard King, are you?
Now listen. The Wizard King must be of noble heart and have the implicit trust of all of his people.
No, Klaus. It's about results. A noble heart alone cannot protect anyone, and the trust of the people is earned, not granted. You want to know what you need to do to gain the title of Wizard King? Get results. Prove that you're the strongest. Do what it takes. Devote yourself to getting results. That's all there is.
Exactly what I wanted to hear.
Not bad, William. Yummy.
Yep.
I like the look in your newbie's eyes. Now I hope you're ready for something special, because today we've gathered those knights with an exceptional number of stars for the Distinguished Service Ceremony. We give awards and commendations to those who have performed extraordinarily well. I would appreciate it if you would join us for it. The question is, can you achieve greater results than these knights have?
Oh, man.
The Clover Kingdom's Magic Knights are given ranks based upon the caliber of their performance. With the Wizard King at the top, the ranks are divided into 5, from 1st through 5th class. Knights gain rank through exemplary performance. They must obtain the required number of stars before the annual Distinguished Service Ceremony, when the Wizard King will bestow new ranks accordingly.
With a total of 7 stars, from the Crimson Lion King Squad, Leopold Vermillion, step forward. I hereby bestow upon you the rank of
So this is
Intermediate
Mimosas
Magic
family?
Knight, 2nd class. Your use of flame magic can be a bit overwhelming. You may want to consider toning it down a little.
There's no room for mercy when you're fighting against evil, sir.
I grant you the rank of Intermediate Magic Knight, 3rd class. Your vitality, a match for any man's, is amazing, as is your unique earth magic. But perhaps you have a bit too much freedom.
The only person who can tie me down is Charlotte. I mean, my captain.
Now, with a total of 6 stars, hailing from the Silver Eagles, I call Solid Silva. I grant you the rank of Intermediate Magic Knight, 3rd class. You exhibit great skill in controlling your magic, but it would be better if you could work with those around you
He has
rather
like
than
the
showing
face of
off
the
your own
Grinch.
powers.
Like,
I'll keep that in mind going
y'all's
forward.
like
With a
sinister.
total of
I don't know.
9
I'm not
stars.
buying him as a good guy.
From the Silver Eagles is Nebra Silva. I grant you the rank of Senior Magic Knight, 5th class. But you have a habit of using them to toy with your foe more than necessary. It may backfire someday.
Thank you for the advice. I'll take it to heart.
I hereby grant you the rank of Intermediate Magic Knight 2nd Class. Looking at you, one wouldn't think you'd wield glass magic. I imagine that often confuses your enemies.
Yes, sir, it does.
I grant you the rank of Intermediate Magic Knight 1st Class. Behind your eloquent magic is a reticent mage who rarely speaks his own mind. I encourage you to make your thoughts and opinions known more often.
Sir.
I grant you the rank of Senior Magic Knight 4th Class. I commend you for both your flexible magic and your diligent demeanor. However, you might consider relaxing occasionally.
Welcome words, sir. Thank you.
Gosh,
Your
so many
efforts have
characters.
helped bring the Golden Dawn's total to 71 stars, a commanding lead. The rest of you will have to work hard not to be left behind. And you may not have noticed, but I invited some special guests. I hope you'll mix and mingle with them as well.
Pardon, sir.
I'm sorry, but something's come up. You'll have to excuse me. Have an excellent time now.
I was half expecting Yuno and Asta to get some stars.
Their contempt is almost
I
palpable.
guess not yet.
How are we supposed to enjoy this?
What is this? Never have anyone like.
See, Asta has no. Either if he does recognize like these like class barriers and stuff, he's not. He doesn't care.
Excuse me.
He feels like people are people,
If you
and
don't mind, maybe I'd join you.
Oh, sure, Mimosa. So you've been eyeing this meat too, huh?
Oh yes, it looks very delicious.
Filthy gluttonous commoner.
I can't sense
slowly
any
but
magic
surely
power
he
here.
will win
If he
everyone's
did clear
heart
that
over.
dungeon, I'm sure it was purely by luck.
What a positively atrocious eater.
It's much like having a rat in the throne room. His presence here is unnatural.
You guys really don't pull your punches, huh? Oh well, nothing I'm not used to.
It doesn't even seem to bother him.
If I remember correctly, you've got a commoner in your squad, too. Everyone thinks he's a big deal because of his four-leaf clover grimoire, but he's a commoner through and through. They might have pulled off the dungeon crawling mission, but I have no doubt I would have done a better job.
True, he's Golden Dawn, but it is we nobles who embody the ideals of our squad and captain.
Now, with all due respect...
And what about you, Klaus? A man of your caliber ought to be ashamed to be seen in the company of those commoners.
Come, Alectora. We all know who the most inept person here is. And it's not poor little Mimosa. Right, Noelle?
Gosh.
Why, Solid? Why would you do that?
And to your own sister!
You can't even control your magic properly. Could there be any greater disgrace than you?
You let a single success go to your head, and now you've come here to sully the Silva name with your presence.
But we were invited.
This is no place for a pathetic creature like you. Now leave. Wasn't killing our mother enough?
You don't need to run away from people like this, Noelle.
But I...
Here it comes. Speech.
You were invited here by the Wizard King, so I figured you had to be pretty amazing. But you're just like all the rest of them, aren't you? Commoner, rat, disgrace, failure. Do you think I care if I fit in with you people? Watch, because I will!
That's enough out of you, little rat. We will not be spoken to in such a manner by your kind. Be quiet.
Not a
go.
chance!
How dare you!
Now you better listen up, because I wasn't done talking! I'm gonna get results like no one has before! I'll do whatever it takes to become the Wizard King and prove you wrong!
God, man. I can't wait for this horrible, evil threat to attack the Clover Kingdom, and then everybody's fighting, everybody's doing their best, and oh, we are not good enough. Poor us, poor us. Wait, who's that to save us and save the day? Oh, it's Asta and the commoners. the folk we've been ragging on this whole time. I can't wait for that, guys. I feel like it's coming. Even Noelle, like Mimosa, like all of them, they're separate, but they're together. They're like this episode just kind of showcased how they're all in the same boat. They're all like getting the same things thrown at them, basically, and they're going to come together. They're going to form their own squad, basically. You know, outside of the 9, they're going to be like their own thing, and they're just going to like get rid of all this like prejudice and like all this like negativity that all these groups have, like, and I can't wait if that happens. I can't wait because like the system right now is broken and the system needs to be changed, and Asa, I feel like, is the one to change it. He has the motivation, he has the speeches, he has it all, and he will inspire everybody. That's how I feel, guys. I don't know if that's anything is true, but gosh, like, I can't wait to see what happens with all this. So, all right, let's check out our Clover clip. That should be coming up any second.
Clover clips.
There's something I'd really like to show you. It's my first person. For the next 3 minutes, blink your eyes. Let's go.
Poor Gordon.
Asta, you're being incredibly rude to your Magic Knight superiors. Now hurry up and say you're sorry. I'll apologize along with you. Black Clover, page 21, Capital Riot. My magic is learning to accept
fight?
some brat calling me Four Eyes.
They're going to actually fight, maybe? I hope the Wizard King was watching all that. I don't know what pulled him away, but I hope that he's seeing his big, awesome knights that he's giving all these awards to, treating each other just so negatively and just so horribly. I hope he's going to make something happen with that, or Asa will kind of just be above it all and showcase that, yeah, you can be a commoner, it doesn't matter. You can be the Wizard King. You can do anything you want if you have the desire to do it. God, and yeah, I don't know, guys. I'm really excited. I can't wait for the next one. So we'll be back soon with the episode 21 next time. So thank you again so much for watching, guys. Please drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think of the show, of this episode, of this reaction. I'd love to chat with you guys about it. Thanks again, as always, for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe if you haven't yet. And we'll be back soon with more reactions of Black Clover. Thanks again for watching. Have a great day. We'll see you soon.